Pep Guardiola gives VAR reaction after Willy Boly handball costs Manchester City victory against Wolves. Pep Guardiola was happy to hand it to the hosts after the final whistle, despite Willy Boly's disputed goal. The Spaniard paid tribute to Nuno Espirito Santo's Premier League new boys, even though they profited from a strike that should never have been. Guardiola refused to bellyache, swerving any arguments about VAR too after both teams made their point. He was outvoted on the issue last season, shouted down by others after a vote. And he wasn't about to revisit the subject even though he was on the wrong end of referee Martin Atkinson's decision, as Boly's 57th-minute effort, that clearly deflected into the net off his arm, was wiped out by Aymeric Laporte's thumping header. Instead, Guardiola chose to highlight the value of a point at a club that truly is reawakening under Santo's leadership. He said, "We knew the quality of our opponents. This is a good point for us. I don't like playing teams who have been promoted so early. They are full of enthusiasm. I prefer to play them in November or December. They were well organized. It was a game we expected. We created a lot of chances. I know chances don't count. And there was a lack of rhythm. We didn't defend their counterattacks well. But overall I'm satisfied." Manchester City's boss did have reason to gripe. He walked onto the Molineux pitch to have a few words with the match official afterwards, but would not be drawn himself in public. Asked about Boly's effort, the ball was sent past visitors' keeper Ederson after an illegal deflection. He snapped, "I didn't see it. I'm not the referee." Pressed on his views on the use of television replays and decision-making, he replied, "I don't work in the Premier League." However, he too had reason to be pleased, despite the fact that it took a header by a defender from a set piece to find the equalizer. 3 times the woodwork was tested. Sergio Aguero fired against the foot of the post in the first action of the game. Then, Wolves keeper Rui Patricio pulled off a magnificent right-hand stop to prevent Raheem Sterling from claiming a 25-yarder. And in the final seconds, Aguero clipped a free kick against the crossbar. But that description paints an unfair picture. Wolves played a full part. A packed Molineux stayed patient while Santo's game plan unfolded. The hosts are newcomers to this level of football, but they appear to be quick learners. Gone was the nervousness that was the hallmark of their opening game against Everton a fortnight ago. After an opening half that was spent mainly on the back foot, Wolves grew in confidence and drew first blood after a corner was cleared back out wide. João Moutinho swung over a cross that was missed first by the head of Matt Doherty and then by Boly. Although the defender motioned his head towards the ball, it hit his arm. An indiscretion missed by the officials. Molineux erupted by the supporters' joy was short-lived. Darling of the South Bank, Ruben Neves, had a chance to add a second but failed to hit the target. It proved an expensive miss. Never want to miss the latest transfer news or match reports? We've got newsletters sending you the latest from the football world, or, more specifically, for Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United, FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. Sign up here to receive stories straight to your inbox. Moments later, IK Gundogan's free kick on the right-hand edge of the box gave Laporte the opportunity to charge onto the ball and thump home a header. Asked about the slice of good fortune regarding his side's goal, Santo said, "It happened against us last week against Leicester. It happens. It's how you react to the situation. The referee is there to judge. It is for the players to focus on their task and their applications. Deflections happen in football. But there was certainly cause for hope that this isn't going to be an ordinary season for a side that has been elevated from the Championship." Santo added, "We've had the best team here, the Premier League champions. We had to play by rules that give us confidence to play. It requires patience and organization to play against them. We're improving and this will give us the confidence to build."